Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650E here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, Zak the Master Mechanic is going to do something really awesome to our 2023 K67 BMW S 1000 RR. He's going to install a full titanium Akrapovic. Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650E here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, Zak the Master Mechanic is going to do something really awesome to our 2023 K67 BMW S 1000 RR. He's going to install a full Akrapovic exhaust system supplied to us by the one and only Miami Manny at Moto Million onto that 6 Savage of a machine, and then we're going to fire it up so you can hear it roar. This is leading up to us offering the K67 S 1000 RR 2023 or our BMW HPX to one of you outstanding people for viewing the video. Information on how you can win one of those motorcycles is down below in the description. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and for returning subscribers, tap that bell, and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. Zak, we're back with another world's first.
Yep, we got an exhaust system for our 2023 S 1000 RR.
Yes.
Since we've done it a million times, I already got the stock system off. It looks just like the old stock system.
Okay.
Only little difference is the cover on this exhaust flapper valve. Other than that, everything looked the same. Bigger changes are when you buy an Akrapovic exhaust now, at least the Evo systems, it seems like they come all together, so that's pretty cool. It saves
nice.
a bunch of time.
Yeah.
The box is bigger, so shipping may be more, but it's nice that this comes all together. And remember how it was real hard to get these collars off before?
That, yes.
They must have changed the tolerance on it. I knew this was going to happen when I went to
For the video?
Yeah.
Now it's being difficult.
Yeah, now it's being difficult. But the other three, and this one previously, came right off, no pliers needed.
Yeah.
So that's nice, that helps the fitting of it. The only thing I found is that this fitment right here is really tight. So before you go to put this on the bike, you can't like spread it apart at all.
Yeah.
And they come too close together. So just take a little rubber mallet and tap it apart.
Okay.
It's easier to squeeze together while you're trying to fit it up into the motorcycle.
That makes sense.
So then I've just been taking these and your flanges, like always. They show the picture right in one picture, wrong in the other in the instruction booklet, but this should always be up no matter which side of the engine you're on. So this is correct for this side, but if I went on that side of the bike, it would be incorrect because this is lower. So you want your part that sticks up facing the side of the motorcycle that it's on.
Okay.
It just helps with the spring fitment when it goes down to the pipe.
Yeah.
They look a lot straighter. So then we just loosely fit all these in here. I got the other three up in there already. Just trying to save some time.
Nice, yeah.
And then since our exhaust is all together, and it's way faster to leave it together like that than take it apart and try to fit all the pipes again.
Yeah.
Just leave these pretty loose so that, at least loose enough so that you can see it wiggle.
Oh,
I don't know if you can hear that.
I hear it, yes.
So that can wiggle and just makes it that much easier to fit all four up in there at one time. Then you'll tighten the nuts, then you'll put the springs on.
Okay.
So we're pretty much at that point, but I also happen to have in the shop a new Aero exhaust system, and we just wanted to see which silencer was heavier or lighter. I think this is called the Keister or something, I'm not sure.
Okay, it's from Moto Million.
Yep, from Moto Million, but this is the silencer. It has a nice look to it. It's kind of mid-length.
Yeah.
This is the Akrapovic that we're putting on our
Beautiful.
S 1000. This is the Akrapovic that we took off of it.
Yep. Let's see them next to each other. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
So, switch look, titanium, carbon, carbon, titanium.
Yeah.
So let's start with this guy. Let's see what their stocker is. The handy dandy postage scale at 0 out, 5 pounds exactly, I'd say.
Yep.
Do our Aero next.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'm saying it feels about the same 5 pounds, to tell you the truth.
It's a little less, 4.5.
Just a little less, yeah, 4.5, huh?
4.5.
So this I'm gonna go with is probably 3.5 or 4.
Okay.
About 3.
3, look at
Cool.
that. Yeah.
So hey, that's 2 pounds on the stock sports
Heck
side.
yeah.
That's nice. Probably because this is made out of carbon. This is lighter than the titanium even.
Wow.
But so that's kind of cool. Since we got all the flanges in there, we can fit our header system now. This is super light too. I mean, this has to be about under 5 pounds almost, I think. I know we've weighed the whole systems before, but we never done it separately. Oh, it's right at 5 pounds.
5 pounds. So it's gonna be a total of 8 pounds for that, and the carbon fiber, wasn't that 3 pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, total of 8, and this has gotta be
Oh gosh.
17.
Yeah.
Oh man. 20.
20 pounds. So that's
Huge weight savings right
yeah.
there.
8 pounds difference.
I almost forgot. It's easier to move our oxygen sensors over while it's off the bike.
Yes. So that one's 20 pounds stock. Oh, you didn't even weigh the canister.
Yeah, so it was 20 plus
that was 8? Yeah, 20 plus 8, 28 pounds. And this one was 12 pounds. Wow.
I still can't believe we got the HPX down to 411.
Isn't that crazy? The lightest S1000 we've ever had.
It's got to be the couple extra tie fasteners.
Yep.
We don't always have all the tie fasteners.
Right.
And
these
brake
bad boys
system,
here.
getting rid of the mirrors. I mean, we have done that before.
Yeah.
But the Rizoma mirrors are definitely lighter than the stock mirrors. Oh, we got the race belly pan, so it has lots of cutouts.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah. And this bad boy, the random drawing for this is going to be real soon. We're going to be giving it away, so keep watching, stay tuned.
Is it almost that time already?
It's almost that time. We got to get that triple tree in here, and we got to get it ceramic coated, paint corrected, protected, and
we got to get it out for a ride.
Yeah,
it hasn't really been ridden since all the parts have been put on. I don't like sending stuff out without at least a 10-mile ride, but I'd like to get a little more than that on it.
Yeah.
Make sure it doesn't have any teething issues.
King David's also painting a custom helmet that's going to match the bike.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We got a brand new Arise Signet XN from Moto Million, actually. And
kind of like your older I was when you got the HP4.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so I got all 4 headers started up in the flange, and then I like to just put a spring on the outside so it doesn't fall off. You can see it still has a way to slide up, but if you kind of just rock it back here, it'll get into place, or if not, once you get the springs on, it'll suck it right into position. All right, there we go. So then when we get to this side, I'll pull this side spring off. And you see with our flanges orientated there, our spring's nice and straight. This rubber isn't hitting the pipe or anything.
Yeah.
That's what you want to look for. I see a lot of exhaust that come in and this is like touching on the pipe and melting off. It doesn't really affect anything, but just could be more right, you know? So now we can snug these up. And then we'll go back through and torque them. You can see the radiator's still on, it's just disconnected, but there's still coolant in the system.
Okay.
Don't have to drain the cooling system, but it is easier if you're doing Samco hoses or something to get that out of the way. It gives you a lot more room to work.
Yes.
Especially over here for these last 4.
Yeah.
These get pretty tricky to tighten. I did put just a little bit of the paste in each of the flanges.
Okay.
So that if the exhaust system needs to come back off, it's way easier. One left to do from this side and then 3 on the other. All right, that's all 8.
Nice.
Cool. Now we just have the fun of getting the springs on.
Okay.
It's just one fun part after another with the
Yeah.
exhaust system. I like to tap them just real lightly then when the springs are on because it'll suck everything together. Give it a little bit of a rock. And all those header pipes are looking pretty even across the board there. So they're all inserted. I'm gonna wipe off a little bit of this.
I remember you twisting that.
Yeah, wind them up first, so then we kind of unwind them when it goes in. And we wind up with no twisted wires, which is nice. Snug them up a little bit. You can kind of feel the washer crush and then get snug, and that's all you need to do.
Okay.
Same thing on the other side. This one's a little trickier not to twist the wires because you don't have as much room to work with. So I'm gonna be tightening, so we wanna pre-wind it that way. There is some extra slack on this wire too if you just pull on it. nice and tight. And then with the Acra system, you can use the stock oxygen sensor mount, and I use some of the stock cable guides up on the front of the engine as well.
Yep.
Because we don't want this cable falling onto the hot exhaust.
No way.
All right, this side of the bike's done. Same thing on the other side, and then we can put our radiator and oil cooler back in place. And I got the, still don't know how to say this brand.
Yeah, me neither.
Radiator oil cool guard.
Yes.
That we'll put on at the same time. And just like that, 3 zip ties over here. Nice and routed up out of the way.
Yep.
I just kind of put this up. It stays in line with the clutch cover. You don't really see it, except for where the wire comes up there. And then this exhaust system's set up to use a rear hanger.
Yes.
So you either need your passenger peg or a hanger. It's not for the mid-length pipes. I'm always torn on what I like better. Yours we ran on the inside, we decided. I think the inside looks better.
I think so
than
too.
having this on the outside.
Yeah.
And it puts this at kind of a funny angle. It almost feels like it's fighting it.
Yeah.
When we put it on the end, that just looks a little bit cleaner.
It does.
I don't think there's a right or wrong way, per se. I think they show it on the outside, to tell you the truth, but this just looks better, and it feels like it fits better. I didn't have to fight it. One last pain part that's just frustrating.
Uh-oh. Oh. For the oil cooler?
It holds the radiator and the oil cooler. There's just not a lot of room in here to get this to go into its position.
Little wash and wax spray?
Little wash and wax spray and a microfiber, get rid of any fingerprints so they don't get burned in there forever. Never had an issue with it. Looks good, right?
It does. Looks beautiful.
Titanium and carbon fiber. Let it shine.
Yeah, with a beautiful red.
Guess we can give it its first startup, make sure there's no exhaust leaks too.
Okay.
Exhaust fan. It doesn't have a tune on it, so it's probably gonna do the fast cold start thing. Sounds good.
It does.
Completely different from stock, that's for sure. Holy cow. And yeah, let's get the body work on then. Looks successful. I didn't hear any exhaust leaks or feel any, so
okay,
that's a good thing.
We got him outside.
Yep, first big modification to the 2023.
Yes.
Got the full exhaust system installed. No tune yet or anything. We gotta get some break-in miles on it.
Yes.
And get the rev limiter off so we can do that.
Yeah, it only has 8 miles on it still, right?
But
yeah. Looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it looks good. Good weight savings. It sounds really good.
Yeah.
It's got a nice deep note to it. Let's fire it up when it's out here, I guess.
Yeah, please.
Should we compare it to the HPX?
Yeah.
Which one should we start first?
Let's start the red one.
Okay.
Sparks. I like it.
Fresh exhaust. That sounds really good.
It does.
This one I think is a little deeper though, even.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
What a difference.
Yeah.
You probably like that better, huh?
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
It sounds more like the old HP4 with the rocks on it.
Yep. Woo!
Quite the difference.
Oh yeah. Woo!
Yeah, it's a lot louder too.
Heck yeah.
But I kind of prefer the red one myself.
Yes. And I like prefer the Aero. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got off to a good start here. Exhaust on.
Yep.
Radiator guards.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. You're right. We're off to a great start.
And yeah, more to come as always.
All right.
We're getting ready to wrap that up, like you said. We're just
Yes.
waiting on the triple tree, hopefully.
Yep.
If not, it's good to go as is.
Yes, it is.
We got plenty.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a phenomenal bike.
It is. We'll try to get it ceramic coated and paint protected. But
Heck
yeah.
yeah, it
And we got a
deserves
custom helmet that King David's painting
That's
to match
right.
that brand new Arai Signet X.
So lots of cool stuff coming up. Stay tuned for that then.
Yes, sir.
And thanks for watching us this time, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Thank you, Mr. Zach. You heard the man. You can still enter to win the BMW HPX, which is a 2022 S1000RR in disguise, a beautiful disguise. All of those parts by our good buddy Miami Manny at Moto Million make this bike look special, unique, and totally awesome. And of course, we are working on the new 2023, still called a K67 S1000RR with the world's first full titanium exhaust installed on this sick savage of a machine. And I think that exhaust looks amazing. Information on how you can enter and win either one of these bikes in the description. Thank you guys so much for viewing, and we'll catch you next time on the 650 EB YouTube channel.